Hey guys, my name is Soma, aka your manifestation bestie, and this is Karma. Say hi, Karma. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to successfully manifest a specific person, your crush, your SP, a celebrity. I literally don't care who it is. I'm going to teach you how to manifest them because it's the same for every single scenario. So let's just get into it because it's actually really simple. Okay, so when it comes to manifestation, especially the law of assumption, there's really only 4 steps. And this goes for whether you're manifesting a person, you're manifesting a situation, a desired amount of money. It doesn't matter what you're manifesting, the law of assumption works the same. So there's 4 components. First, you need to decide what it is that you want. You have to be so specific. You have to be so certain that that is what you want, okay? So first step, decide what you want. Number 2, affirm it. Out loud, affirm as if it's already existing. Affirm as if they're already yours. Affirm as if you deserve them. Affirm as if they asked you out, they texted you, whatever it is that you want them to do for you, affirm it. Number 3, persist in it. Do not give up despite what your 3D world is showing you. Persist in it, persist, persist, persist. Act as if, persist. Act as if, persist. And the last one is don't respond to your 3D world. Don't let your 3D world get you disappointed, get you down, make you feel like it's taking too long or it's impossible, it's not happening. Literally, you don't live in this 3D world anymore. You live in the 4D. The 4D is your imagination. And in your imagination, you're delulu as fuck. They're yours. That's it. Point blank period. They're yours. Up here, they're yours. That's all that matters. And as long as you believe in that, you persist in that, you act as if there is no other option but for it to manifest in your reality. There's literally no other option. Your 3D reality is a manifestation of your past self. Take that in, okay? Your 3D reality is a manifestation of your past self. Past you manifested what's currently going on in your life right now. So why even be bothered by it? It's not a representation of your current mindset. It's not a representation of your current reality inside your head. That will manifest in the future. So that's why I'm always like, I don't really care what's going on in my 3D right now because it's going to change based off of how I'm responding to it. And if I ignore it, it's going to go away. If I'm feeding only the ideas that I want to manifest, then that's what's going to happen for me. That's it. So I never get down about the 3D because it is just a representation of what past Soma decided to manifest. This life that I'm living right now, this apartment that I'm in, this dog that I have, these are all manifestations and of decisions that I made in the past. I don't have this dog right here because future me got her. I have this dog right here because past me got her. I have this apartment because past me got it. I live in this city because past me decided to live here. So everything in your current reality is a manifestation of your past self. So stop looking for validation in your 3D reality. It's not going to be there. In order to get what you want in the future, you can't focus on what's happening to you in the present. You have to ignore it. Your present is technically your past. So that's why you have to ignore your 3D completely because it's really just the past. If you get down about your crush not talking to you in the present moment, of course not. Past you didn't manifest it. Present you is going to manifest it, so it's going to show up in the future, okay? So I really don't care if they've blocked you, if they don't talk to you, if they don't know that you even exist. I don't care if any of those are a present fact right now because we're not looking at what's happening right now. It literally doesn't matter because if you're starting to manifest starting today, it's going to change. So why look for validation in the present 3D world when literally, of course it doesn't exist. Of course it looks like they're not going to be yours right now because past you didn't manifest that. Just keep thinking about the future, keep thinking about your 4D reality, and just keep staying delusional about it. The more you just live in your imagined state of reality, your imagined future, the faster you're pulling that into you, the faster you're pulling that into your reality. The next thing that's going to be the hardest thing to fix is going to be affirming. Affirming out loud, affirming in your head, basically just building your belief system that that is your new reality. Because it's one thing to imagine and think delusionally or daydream about your crush or a specific person, but it's another thing to actually believe in those thoughts and feelings. And we need to get you to a place where you believe it. So you have to shift your old way of thinking. You have to completely write your story for yourself. So if you have persistent thoughts about the fact that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, you're not pretty enough, you're not smart enough, you're not this enough, you're not wealthy enough, make note of those doubts that come into your mind, because we need to squash them and rewrite them. That's your current programming. It's not even a big deal. Everyone has that. We're just going to rewrite the programming. That's all. It's just think of your mind like a computer. It's not good or bad, the programming that you have. If you're having doubts or you're having fears, it's not good or bad, but it's not getting you the result that you want. So we're just going to overwrite it. So don't stress about it in the fact of like, oh my God, I'm not affirming, stupid, because if you get mad at yourself, you're just basically reaffirming the fact that you're not good enough again. So there's no point in like punishing yourself for having doubts. There's no point in getting mad at yourself or feeling disappointed that you can't constantly affirm. No, you simply notice it. I personally like to write down my doubts. So this way I know what I'm dealing with clearly. Like I'll write it in my notes app, or I'll make like a Google Doc. If I'm being serious, I'm going to make a Google Doc with all of my current programming, all of the doubts that I do not like. And one by one, I look for proof in my past that proves it wrong. Because odds are, whatever your doubt is or whatever your insecurity is, there's been moments in the past where that hasn't been true. I'll give you an example. A lot of times I doubt my intelligence because I don't have a college degree. I never went to college. Well, I went to college. I never graduated college, and I don't have like any higher education other than high school. And so a big part of me felt like I'm not smart enough, or I'm not as smart as everyone else in the world. However, that's not true. I've started multiple businesses. I have been working since I was like 10 or 12 years old. That's not true. I might not have the same kind of intelligence as other people who have gone to college, but I'm not any less intelligent. My intelligence is different, but I'm still extremely intelligent. So I look for things that prove my insecurity wrong. So the fact that I've started multiple businesses, the fact that I have been working since I was very young, the fact that I've built my platform online, those are all things that prove to me that I am intelligent and I'm not stupid. So to cancel out my insecurity, I write down those bullet points of proof. So anytime I have that thought trigger, I have proof against it. You can't believe something that literally isn't true. So you can do that for every single one of your insecurities. Okay? And that is literally going to change everything because you are rewriting your doubts. Once you rewrite on top of your doubts, you don't have to constantly remind yourself to affirm. Affirming your desired reality becomes natural. It just becomes your natural belief system. It just becomes what you believe. That's it. So that's the easiest way to go about it, is like, instead of constantly being like, they are mine, they are mine, they are mine. Oh my God, they're obsessed with me, they're obsessed with me. Like, that's fine. But if you don't actually believe it, what's the point of affirming it? It's going to take a long time to rewrite your programming just by verbally affirming. Sometimes it doesn't work at all because it feels silly, right? If you say something you don't believe, it's going to take a long time for you to believe it. So I like to go from like the inside out rather than changing what my words are. I like to change my belief system first. So that goes with writing out all of your insecurities around your desired outcome, around your SP, around your crush, whoever you're trying to manifest. What are your insecurities as to why you think you might not be able to manifest them? Okay? If, let's say, you're manifesting a celebrity too, this is actually a really good point. If you're trying to manifest a celebrity and you're like, oh, well, duh, my biggest insecurity is that they're a celebrity. Why would they date someone like me? Go look up how many celebrities have dated their fans, have dated their groupies. There are so many scenarios, so many. In fact, it's so common for celebrities to date their fans and to date their just regular ass people. It's really common. I'll give you an example. I was shocked to find this out because I didn't realize how common it was. Miley Cyrus's dad, Billy Ray Cyrus, and Miley Cyrus's mom, Trish Cyrus. Trish was Billy Ray Cyrus's groupie. She followed him on tour. She was his groupie. And they ended up getting married and having kids together. So like it's actually very common. So I want you to just like look up bits of proof either from your own life or other people's lives that proves your insecurities wrong. We are going to squash those insecurities. We are going to reprogram them, and then you will constantly be affirming whether you want to or not, whether you know you are or not. You will constantly be affirming because it's your new state of belief. That's it. All right, the last piece of the puzzle is that you are the operant power of your own reality, okay? You are the operant power of your reality. If you have ever read Neville Goddard, you know anything about the law of assumption. You are the operant power of your reality. There is no one else who has control over your reality except for you. This is not just Neville Goddard's teachings, but it actually comes from a lot of different religions and philosophies, okay? For example, in Buddhism and Hinduism, this is called non-dualism. This philosophy has been around for thousands of years. Literally, obviously before Christ, because Hinduism is such an ancient religion. It has been around for thousands of years. This is not a new concept, manifestation. It's a very ancient concept. It has been around for a very long time. It's becoming popularized again, which is so awesome, but it's been around for a long, long time. Even in other religions that are more Abrahamic religions, like Christianity, let's say, in the Bible, it states that humans were made in the image of Christ, in the image of God. We are made in the image of God. We are the children of God. We have godly powers within us. We have the ability to create reality just as God did because we are God. We're God's children. If you are the child of something, are you not also that you are a child of? If you think about it, why do we get our parents' last names? Because we are of them. So if our parent is God, we are of God. We are God's children. We possess the exact same power. That's why, unlike any other species in this world, humans are the only one who have imagination. We are the only species to have the faculty of the 4D. We have the ability to create our own realities. Animals don't have imagination. Plants don't have imagination. Inanimate objects don't have imagination. We're the only thing in this planet that has imagination because our imagination is the tool that we use to create our realities. Our imagination is the 4D. This is where we create the future. We imagine it. We delulu to the salulu with our imagination. Right? So just remember the power that you have. Your literal God-given power to create your reality. You are the operant power of your reality. Whatever you say goes. Whatever you believe in will inevitably become your reality. Inevitably become your reality. No matter how impossible it seems. I promise more impossible things have happened before. If you told people in the Stone Age that one day humans can fly, you don't think they're going to look at you like you were crazy? Everything happens once it has been imagined and believed in. That's the simplest formula. Simplest formula that I actually want to leave you with, because this is the last point I want to make, is the most simple way to describe how to manifest something. Imagination plus focus. That's it. Imagination plus focus. Combined together, it is inevitable for it to come into your reality. You don't even need to believe in it. If you have doubts, so what? I don't give a shit if you have doubts. Doubt all day long. Because your belief doesn't matter as much as you focusing on it. That's why it's always like, don't beat yourself up if you have doubts about it. Literally, I can manifest and still doubt. I can literally doubt my fucking head off and I still manifest like a motherfucker. So can you. Because it's not about your belief. It's about how much you focus on it. Because inevitably, the more you focus on something, the more you will believe it. All you need to manifest is to focus on what it is that you want and keep imagining it. Keep imagining, persisting, imagining, persisting, imagining, persisting. That's it, that's it, that's it. And eventually everything else will fall into place. So don't worry about if your frequency is in tune with it. That's just another way of saying, are you focusing on it? That's it. So like, don't get caught up in like all of the details of like all the different terminology for manifestation, because I feel like that's so confusing. You don't have any vibrational blocks, I promise. There's no such thing as a vibrational block. The only thing that's blocking you is yourself, is your own thoughts. Is your belief system blocking you? Then rewrite, reprogram. Is your current circumstance blocking you? Okay, well then stop paying attention to the 3D. Stop giving your power to the 3D. So just keep persisting. That's all that literally matters. And who cares if you doubt? Don't react to your doubts. The more you react to you doubting your manifestation, the more you're giving power to your doubts, really. So like if I am trying to manifest something, I know that it's natural. I'm going to doubt it along the way. I don't get mad at myself for doubting it. I just say that, hey, I'm human. It's natural. I'm going to doubt it. But despite my doubts, I'll manifest anyway. Because I am deciding, I am manifesting that I can manifest without doubts. Doubts are a construct that you create for yourself. If you give power to your doubts, they will stop you. If you don't give power to your doubts, it doesn't matter how much you doubt. You could doubt the entire fucking time, you'll still manifest. So that's something I wish people talked about more, is the fact that like you can doubt all you want and still manifest. You can have a low vibration and still manifest. Why do you think shitty people have good things happen to them all the time? They have a low vibration. They're assholes. They still get what they want. Because manifestation doesn't care if you're a good person, bad person, what your frequency is. It just cares what you decide and if you persist. Decide and persist, decide and persist. Imagine, persist, imagine, persist. That's it. That's how freaking simple it is. So stop paying attention to your 3D. Who cares if you doubt? If you feel like it, you can rewrite and reprogram those doubts if you feel like it. Honestly, it's just something that helps me. You don't have to do it. You literally don't have to. You can have doubts and still manifest. That's how easy it is. So the more you simplify it for yourself, I think the better it's going to be. Let me see if I have anything else I want to talk about. That's pretty much it. That's it. Okay. Good luck with everything. I'm sending you so much good energy. So is Karma. Karma, wake up and say bye to everyone. Bye. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video. I put out videos all about manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, you name it. So make sure you subscribe if you want more videos like this, and give it a big thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah.